Right, we've got a few other ones here. This house would legalise prostitution.
Okay, right. This, as weird as it sounds, this could actually be very topical.
Hmm.
Right.
I'm looking here at the results, and it's pretty interesting.
Like, I think if they were to legalise it,
No. First of all, just say what do you agree? Like, strongly agree, blah blah blah.
I don't know,
You don't know.
but I know points for and against. Point against, obviously, completely demeaning to women, but prostitution is also for blokes as well, isn't it?
Obviously.
So, like, whatever. I think if they were to legalise it, the risk of the whole getting AIDS or whatever through prostitution would go 100% down.
Yeah.
Because obviously there'd be proper
There'd be
ways.
much more classy
Yeah.
establishments than sort of
Yeah.
the corner of 6th and 12th Street.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to say 4.
Yeah, I'm for it. Because it happens anyway, except it's much more sort of
Very dangerous.
back street. Yeah. And it's legal in Amsterdam. It's legal. They have brothels, but it's in fact, I'm not sure if it's actually illegal.
What,
I
in
remember
England?
seeing in England. Yeah. Wait. Is it illegal?
Oh yeah, because they're opening a brothel in England, aren't they?
Pay for sex. Here we go. Women are now moved around here, making police work more difficult. Demand side prostitution should be tackled, making it illegal. Oh, so no, it's not illegal.
No, because they're opening a brothel.
Yeah. I remember it's one of those things that everybody thinks is illegal,
Yeah.
but it's actually not. Oh, wait. In Great Britain, prostitution itself is legal. The exchange of sexual services for money. But a number of related activities, including soliciting in a public space, curb crawling, owning or managing a brothel, pimping and pandering, are crimes. In Northern Ireland, which previously had similar laws, paying for sex became illegal on the 1st of June 2015. So, being somebody who stands on a corner, or being a pimp, or
Yeah. But
or
hang on.
standing in a public place and going, does anybody want to fuck for,
Yeah,
for
I
some
know.
cash?
I know. Yeah, I knew that was illegal.
That's illegal.
I knew that was illegal.
Right. Yeah, but the act of it itself is not. That's sort of
No.
interesting.
But like, well, yeah. Then I guess our point is proven by the fact that we've legalized it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it was ever actually illegal.
I think it must have been at some point. Otherwise,
Um,
that wouldn't be there.
Although, I'm pretty sure this is American. Yeah.
Oh.
This is... Well, it's the International Debate Education Association.
But isn't there brothels in America?
Not legal ones. Let me Google it. Is prostitution legal in US of A, greatest country? Nevada is the only US jurisdiction to allow some legal prostitution.
Nevada.
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 Currently, 8 counties in Nevada have active brothels. These are all rural counties. As of July 2008, there are 28 legal brothels in Nevada. Prostitution outside the licensed brothels is legal. So you have to be in a licensed brothel in Nevada, in America.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, it's illegal.
Right. Well, yeah. I think.
I think it would be they could tax it. It would be much easier to monitor.
It would be.
And as you said, it would be much safer. Because there would be rules and regulations put in place.
Yeah.
Say like,
Plus, I think it'd probably save a lot of people. Not only like possible, like diseases and shit, but also like the risk of the prostitute themselves getting kidnapped or whatever. Because I'm sure there'd be background checks and stuff.
well, it would probably decrease the human trafficking because there's sex trafficking, isn't there?
Mm.
And so that would be much less sought after because you could just go to a legal prostitute.
Yeah.
Although I guess it'd be much cheaper.
Actually, yeah, it'd be much more expensive, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's still no reason for us to. That's not like, oh shit, I can't get my fucking fix of a product.
Nah, I need some pussy, nigga. Fuck. Right. Um.
I
Oh,
just thought as you said that Ben Webb likes Super Negro.
did he? Ooh. Would you ban human cloning?
No.
So you would be for cloning?
I'd be for cloning, but for a very. It depends what for. I'd be against cloning for a lot of things, but I'd be for cloning for a lot of things as well.
Examples? Just 2 or 3.
Um,
Start with for cloning.
for cloning.
Yeah.
Let's say you have a child who's very young. Both your parents die in a car accident. Boom. Their clones will look after you. Basically, they're exactly the same, mum and dad.
So what, you clone them after they've died, or you clone them while they're still alive?
Either, like whatever. If you can clone them after they've died, then after they've died. If you can clone them, if you have to clone them before, then clone them before.
Well, if you clone... What, so if you clone everybody, just in case... Or do you just clone parents of young children?
No, I'm saying like you have to pay for the clones, kind of like a life insurance kind of thing.
Right, and then what would the clones do while the parents are still alive?
See, now I'm just thinking of the film The Island. I think it's The Island.
Yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. But they're just clones for people who...
They need extra,
super rich people for
like organs and stuff.
organ harvesting, yeah.
Yeah. See, that was one of my things for like against clones.
Yeah, the whole cloning thing's more of an ethical issue, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
like,
you know what? Now thinking about it, I'm against cloning.
is a clone less of a human?
No. Yes. No.
Exactly. It's hard, isn't it? I don't know what I would say.
I'd
Although
say
I
do they
feel
have
like...
belly buttons.
Fuck's
Oh
sake.
shit! Hang on. What was your answer to that?
What, do they have belly buttons?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Yes, they do.
Okay, well then yes, they're humans. They're absolutely fine.
No, they don't.
Then no, they're not fucking humans. They're weird as cunts.
Fuck's sake. Right. It's really hard to say, really.
Yeah.
Because if they were treated as subhuman, then they would be used as slaves and shit. But then it would sort of be like having another race, like, oh, they're a minority, they're...
Yeah, and then think about like if it was like if you went to war against your clones, like
Oh, fucking hell.
that'd be mad.
What if you saw, like, your nan there? She's just like...
Mate, I'd backdrop the fuck out of her.
Well, here's some of the points for banning it. Cloning is unsafe.
Well,
That's a pretty bad point because
That's
we
a
can't
terrible-
clone yet, so we don't know yet. Playing God, alright, nobody gives a fuck.
Right,
Shut
yeah.
the fuck
no
up.
such thing.
Cloning harms families.
No, don't know.
Reproductive cloning harms the integrity of the family.
Yep.
Cloning violates human dignity.
Does it though?
Reproductive cloning is contrary to human dignity. Donum vitae. The Declaration of the Catholic Church in relation to the new reproductive technologies holds that procreation outside the conjugal union is morally wrong. Right, it's just talking about fucking Jesus.
Right, cool.
Cloning treats children as objects.
No, it doesn't.
Cloning treats children as objects. Cloning will be manufactured by children will be manufactured by an expensive technological process that is subject to quality control. The gulf between an artisan and an artifact is immense. Individuals will be able to have a child for the sake of having children or as a symbol of status, rather than because they desire to conceive, love, and raise another human being.
What's that got to do with cloning?
Yeah. I sort of understand, but I mean, it says rather than conceive, love, and raise another human being. So not everybody wants to have a child because they want to conceive, love, and raise a human being. A lot of the time it's an accident, and a lot of the time they don't want it, so they put it into care, or they can't look after it, so they put it into care. But it wouldn't happen like that if you could clone them, because you wouldn't be like, oops, I've accidentally bought a child.
Yes. Oops.
So I think some of the Some of the points for banning were pretty bad. Right, points against. We will allow the elimination of... What? We'll allow the elimination of diseases. Right. Clones will still be individuals. I think that's both a good and bad thing. Cloning should be allowed for those who can't otherwise have a child. So it's saying here that cloning would just be another way of having children. It wouldn't be like...
No, that's the same thing as fucking adoption.
Sort of.
No, it
Yeah,
is.
in fact, yeah, it's exactly the fucking same, sort of.
Not sort of.
Well,
It's exactly the same.
well, it's not exactly the same.
The only difference is you're going to have someone exact same child.
Yeah.
That was a fucking stupid argument.
Yeah, a lot of that was pretty stupid. Oh. Would you censor the internet? Hello? Luke? The fuck? Oh, he's gone. Bye.